Hey there, good morning. I'm John. Today is Monday, October 2nd, 2023. It's time for my daily vlog where I get up each morning and document my progress in my endeavor to try to make content creation a sustainable venture rather than going back to work after being laid off many months ago. 11 months ago now it has been. So the last time we spoke was, it's been 4 days ago now, September 27th. You remember I had a short week last week. I was moving my daughter about 3 hours away. We accomplished that. Third floor apartment, stairs, no elevator, exhausting, both physically and emotionally. Got her moved, and she is she's already starting to thrive. She has her new job lined up, and she's enjoying setting up her new apartment. It was a busy non-content creation weekend, but there's way more that took place. So many of you that sent the well wishes for the move and helped things went well. It did. A lot of rain and stuff, but it all cleared up, and the move is complete. So empty nest is what I'm standing in here. Actually, her room used to be the other side of this wall, and I think in the mornings when I did my vlog, if she was still in bed, she would hear me kind of through the wall, and now she's not over there. So she'll be back to get her cat and stuff like that. She's only 3 hours away. So anyway, you're not here to hear about my daughter, although it was the predominant thing on my mind over the last few days. Let's talk about the content creation avenue. Excuse me. Let's talk about the content creation avenue of my life, which is what this is all about. So let's go all the way back to Wednesday. So after we spoke on Wednesday, I got the new podcast episodes we recorded on Wednesday. Normally we would have done on Friday, but I was out Thursday, Friday-ish. Thursday was the move all day, and then Friday I was kind of back in halfway working as we were still in the aftermath of the move and driving and stuff. But I did knock out another video on Friday. Remember last week I really wanted to get one more out for the last week, and I wasn't able to do that before I left on Wednesday, but I got it done on Friday and got it out. So I did a video. Since I have more of these My Arcade toys, rather than just doing straight reviews of duplicate containers, because you have a couple of Space Invaders and a couple of Pac-Mans and whatever, kind of looking for ways, interesting ways to look at these duplicates kind of thing. So I took a look at Galaga to see if the Galaga no-shoot bug was in there, and it was. But that video, which I knocked out really quickly in a day, it was just over the weekend since I dropped it Friday afternoon, is like over 6,000 views, doing really well. I've been very fortunate lately that most videos are hitting about 5,000 views on the average, or higher on the average. So that one did really well, and I'm pleased with that. I'm glad I got another video out there at the end of the week rather than just the one, because it was so busy. Also on Friday, we recorded with 1980s Now. I had to slide that around because of my crazy week. So everything's continuing to perform well. We're at a stable about 10,000 views a day, which I'm very happy with that, kind of like as a baseline metric. And so I think the last time we spoke, we had just crossed 38,000 subscribers. Well, over the ensuing 4 days, we crossed three more small milestones. So we crossed 38.1, 38.2. We're now at 38,300 subscribers. I would expect to hit 4 later today because we're well over the halfway mark to the next milestone. And that's not the only milestone. Those aren't the only milestones that we hit over the weekend. Additionally, if you take a look at the little readout on my wall, we crossed 7 million views. 7 million views for videos. Now for huge channels, this is not a big number. Some videos get 1 million views, mine don't. What's interesting to note is that in the first 6 years of the existence of GenXGrownUp, we had 2 million views. In the last 11 months, we put on a further 5 million views. How about that? Yeah. Plus, we have some advertiser opportunities that are coming up that some emails came in and some patrons and stuff we've been talking with. A lot of little things that we have to coordinate, other opportunities for monetization to ensure that this experiment continues to grow and do well. All that is trickling in the background, and as things pop up, I'll let you know about them. But So let me talk a little bit about today. So today, since the GameStation Pro has started to become available at Costco, despite what I thought it was only going to be available when they ship it on the 31st at the end of the month, since it's already out there, I'm going to go ahead and fast track the expansion video for the GameStation Pro. The number one comment I'm getting right now anywhere is, how do you upgrade it? How do you upgrade it? Well, I need to do that because people have it in their hands now. They're not just curious, now they actually want to put it into action. People have it in their hands. So I'm going to work on that video with the intent of getting it published by no later than tomorrow. I think I'm going to work on it through today. I should have no trouble after the podcast edit tomorrow getting it published. Okay, so I think that's enough for today. There's so much that is going on that there will be plenty to trickle out and share with you over the next few days. We're still getting used to the empty nest situation here. It's funny, my daughter used to, she would play games when I podcast sometimes, and I would hear her screaming through the wall at her teammates when she's playing Overwatch or something. And so it was much quieter now, but you know, that's a double-edged sword. Let me go ahead and get busy with all the stuff we've talked about. It's a new week. I'm happy to get going now after kind of the chaotic, busy, short/long week that last week was. So let me just thank you for stopping in to check out today's vlog if that's what you did. You know that if you're here every day, I love you for that, for being part of my support system and helping me keep going with this. It's made it so much more enjoyable and fun to have you guys along for this journey. So have a fantastic Monday. Do something good for yourself if at all possible. And I'll talk to you again next day. Bye-bye.